Big Joe, why are you looking like that? What's the matter? And then Big Joe had to reply him that what is going on? I have been trying to call your guy, but his number can't go through. I have been trying to call him. And then Emeka was like, which guy are you talking about? Because as far as I am concerned, I know you are my only guy. You are the only guy I know. Then Joe had to tell him that the other guy, the engineer guy, that is the one I am talking about. And then Emeka had to reply him that that is not my guy. That is a business partner. Cause even me is not my guy. Then Jonathan had to tell him that, but I have been calling him. He gave me 5 days, but it is now a week. His phone can't go through. What am I going to talk about? And Emeka was like, my guy, relax, Jonathan, relax. You will get him. Just relax. Let's go and take a beer. Let's go and have some wine. That is Emeka telling his friend. And Jonathan was like, at this time, I don't need any drink. I said I don't need alcohol. The only thing I need is the engineer guy. But we all know what really happened. And then this guy was like, you are going to cry in the coming days. You are going to cry, and you are going to become a small Joe. So, my dear friends, you should be very careful with the people who come and they teeth with you, who come, they laugh at you. You are in a desperate moment and someone is telling you to go and take alcohol. A friend who could have told you, let me try to call that guy on my phone so that I can see whether I can reach him. But he is telling him they can go take a beer to distract his mind. But Jonathan, this time round, he refused to go and take a beer. Not listening to Ken. Now, Jonathan, you are going to cry. And when they were still talking, the lonely guy called. The guy who borrowed him money called, and we know that guy is with Emeka. And then he called him and told him that you told me you are going to give me the money. Now it's been days you are not giving me the money. I don't want to shame you around the town, so please, you better pay the money. That is the guy telling Jonathan, but Jonathan was like, give me some time, just give me days, I'm going to give you your money. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Area channel. And here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. I send greetings to people from Jamaica, people from Somalia, people from Trinidad, Angel from Trinidad, Umaluso from Sierra Leone, Mildred from Namibia, Modesty Musa from Malawi, Ohio, Elena from USA, people from North Charleston, South Carolina, United States, people from Panama, people from Cameroon, Grace from Cameroon, Christine from Antenna Bay, St. Mary, Jamaica. I send greetings to you. People from Canada, Toronto, Georgia, Mall from Jacksonville, Florida, people from Nigeria, people from Ghana, and people from Bahamas, Amber Island, people from Barbados, Ohio, and people from Suriname, people from Botswana, Mary from Caribbean, New Trinidad, Mildred from Namibia, and people from Nigeria. I all send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support. As we go to Emeka and a friend Debbie, they were here celebrating the downfall of Jonathan. The downfall of Jonathan, the small Joe. Debbie asked her, what is the celebration about? Now who is down right now? Then Emeka had to tell her that you guess. Then Debbie told her, that is Debbie. Then Emeka was like, even now you have talked about that little witch. Now it is going to be my next target. She is going to be my next target. But right now it is all about Big Joe. Is no longer a big Joe, is going to become a small Joe. And then he signed the contract and he supplied the things to the engineer. Debbie asked him that where did he get that kind of money, that a lot of money. Then Emeka told him that I am the one who I gave him a friend who gave him the money. Then that I'm going to sell that car so that I can get my money, my 10,000 million naira. Then I also give some to the other guy. And then Debbie had to ask her, what about me? Where is my portion? Where is my share? Then Emeka had to tell her that I'm also going to give you some cars. I'm going to also give you. It's all about you. Let's celebrate the downfall of Small Joe. And then they had to toss around. Those are the people we call our friends. And Jonathan was here with his friends Emeka and Kenny plus him. They were here celebrating for the signing of the contract. Jonathan told Emeka that I have already signed the contract and also supplied the materials. And Emeka told him, why did you supply the material when you did not tell me? You should have told me so that I can know. Then Jonathan told him, I have already signed. And then Emeka told him that you shouldn't trust someone. You should have told me because I was the one who showed you to the other guy. Never trust anyone. And then Joe had to tell them that no one can scam me a big Joe. No one can ever scam me. But Ken was not talking anything. Ken was busy on his phone. And then they started pointing their mouth together that look at that one. He is even not happy. Then Jonathan had to tell him that, why are you not celebrating with me? You are not happy that I signed a contract. Then Kenny had to tell him that I am very happy for you and congratulations, but I don't know what I don't know what you are talking about. That is why I am silent, but I am so happy for you. And then Emeka had to say that that one doesn't wish you well. That is why he's not celebrating with you. But Kenny told him that for me, I am so happy for you. But for me, once I don't understand what people are talking about, it is okay so that I can focus on other things. But I am so happy for you. And Jonathan was like, in a few days, I'm going to become a millionaire. In a few days I'm going to be a millionaire because right now I have supplied the equipment or the requirements, but right now I am waiting for the check. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. I send greetings to Mavreen, Adam from Dominic, people from Haiti, Chima from Nigeria, Lydia Abigail from Sierra Leone, people from Bahamas, Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad, people from Botswana, people from Rwanda, Chigari, Jen Sabaha from Sierra Leone, Lorena, people from Malawi, people from Suriname, South America, people from Gabon, Susan from Zambia, Irene from USA, people from Zimbabwe and people from Zambia, people from Aguria, Andre from Barbados, people from Tobago and people from Switzerland, people from Johannesburg, Soweto, people from Suriname and people from Ghana, people from NG, people from Canada. I all send greetings to you and thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate it. If we go to Benny and his father, they were here on the dining table. Jonathan saying, now I'm going to be a big millionaire, and your mom and I will go, I buy that restaurant to your mom. After that, I give it to the mother of Hanks, and I give it to him. Then I will wait for your mother to come and kneel for me, to come and beg for me. Hanks thinks that he has a lot of money, but Big Joe, I'm going to be with that money. Imagine someone wants to get money so that he can show off to others that he has got the money, but instead of saying that once I get that money, I'm going to do this and this, I'm tired of poverty, but for him, he wants to show off, and he is sure that once he gets that money, Clara will come back to him while kneeling, while saying that Clara, that I'm so sorry, what, that is his mind. And Benny told her, how sure are you that my mom can come begging for you? My mom can never do that at all. Then they started arguing, and then Teresa had to come and intervene, and Jonathan told her that you see, your niece, the way your niece is talking to me, instead of you teaching her manners, because you are here, even I don't see your use. But before that, Ben told her, if you get the money, you will get a maid who will cook that delicious food, because mom is no longer here, who will cook that delicious food. And then they started quarreling, but Teresa told them,